Okay, another opening of another show. It's Billy Boston, we're Studio City. A chance for folks
I think it's not very loud.
Another opening of another show. I hear lots of people on there, so everybody's got to mute themselves and take themselves off of video. So you guys press those little buttons on the lower perform. So it's time. Welcome to our fourth living room singer-songwriter showcase. I'm your host for the evening. I'm so grateful to be here, and I want to start out by thanking my beautiful daughter for her technical savvy, without whom this would not be possible, and for her inspiration and endearing and enduring love. And love to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. It's such an honor and pleasure. We have an amazing lineup tonight. I cannot tell you. We have just superb singer-songwriters, all at the top of their game. So just relax, get comfy, cozy, and have the time of your life. I'm going to start out with a tune that I wrote a while ago, but it's apropos for Corona because it's called I'll Remember the Love. And I'm hoping that I'll remember all the blessings that I've gotten during this time. And the biggest blessing is being able to host this and getting close to all of you amazing talents on a level that's so meaningful, because music is the healing power that we all have, no matter where we are, whatever language, whatever walk of life we're from. Music is universal, and it has amazing healing powers, and that's really all we need. We don't need a vaccine, which would be nice, but the healing power of music is magical, and that's why I'm doing this. This is my Corona contribution. I don't have $1 million like Oprah, but I can bring power of music into your living rooms to brighten your night, lift your spirits, inspire your mind, and open up your heart and soul. So thank you for that privilege. Anyway, so this song is called I'll Remember the Love, and I'm hoping to remember the blessings. I'm going to be playing only with my left hand because I fell and injured my right arm. So this is a left hand, one arm wonder. Here we go. I'll stuck in emotion, still craving devotion. Soon I will be blinded. I'm on the boulevard, strolling down that boulevard, sailing past the riverbed. Heaven waits with frankincense and myrrh. That's all I'll need. 'Cause I remember the love you gave me, the love that carried me home. I'll remember your smile, I'll remember your touch. Yeah, remember that touch? I'll remember the love, I'll remember your style, I'll remember the love. Okay, thank you. Anyway, now, without further ado, I'm so excited to present our opening act, Michael Anthony Perna. Are you there in the house? Michael Anthony Perna, going once, going twice. Can you take yourself and unmute yourself and put yourself on video? Michael. We're looking for Michael Anthony Perna. Michael, there you are, yay! Okay, and I just want to remind everybody before I start to keep yourself muted and off video in consideration of the performers, and there'll be time for you to chat. If you want to give your kudos and tell everyone how great they are, you can go into the chat room, which is on the bottom of your screen. Press chat and you can talk all you want and say all kinds of kind things and kibitz and whatever you want, and we will have copies of that later. So make sure you're muted and off video at all times. Hi, Michael. Welcome. I am so honored to have you on this show. I love your passion and energy, and I'm going to let you take it away because I know you are going to let everybody rock and roll right there. So take it away, Michael.
Now you tell me. I forgot my kudos.
Let's see, can you,
What do you need?
we need you to be a little louder.
Sure. How's that? 1, 2.
Is that good, Maxie?
Sounds good.
Okay, take it away, Michael.
Okay, I just want to say happy birthday, Deborah. God bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Anyone, thanks for doing this. We
Thank
have
you.
nowhere else to play but our living rooms and studios and driveways. And balconies if you have one.
You may want to talk a little bit more into the microphone. The piano is loud, but the microphone's a little bit quiet.
I don't know who that was, but that was just blazing in my headphones.
So Michael, can you talk a little bit louder into the mic so we can hear
Check
your
1,
voice?
2. Test, is
The
that
piano's,
better?
yeah, that's just keep close to the mic so we can hear your beautiful voice.
Okay, so this is okay? 1, 2, check.
Sounds good.
Okay, then prepare. Anyway, it's going out to you and everybody. God bless, and on with the show. Pay on the way out if you like the show. First song I'm going to do is called Every Goodbye Ain't Gone. Life ain't always what it seems like. People come to stay, then move along. Life ain't always what it feels like was forever. Now you're alone, and doors won't open on their own. You speak the truth, you talk alone, when everything has gone wrong. But every goodbye ain't gone. You drive for miles to turn back time to be with the ones you love so far away. But all the while the life you've made feels like a dream of yesterday. Drive on home. Once you knew, now unknown. But every goodbye is not gone. So to understand, my brother, look beneath the pictures posed. Every heart that touched another, you see further down the road. Road ahead is on and on. You fight to live from dusk till dawn. The ties that bind are now torn. But every goodbye ain't gone.
Woo! Bravo,
Yes.
bravo. Yay.
Please
Bravo,
save your applause.
bravo.
Please save your applause for the end of the evening. All right, I got one more for you I want to do. I know there's a lot of great performers coming up, and this one is another one sent to you, Deborah, called Me and My 88, which is pretty much how it's been the last 2 months here. Me and My 88. That's keys on the piano. And, of course, my lovely wife. I can't leave her out. Without her, I couldn't play. All right, so here's, hope you like it. Going down the highway from state to state. No more on a mission, baby, I can't deviate from me and my 88. Others have tried to duplicate. Side by side, don't segregate. Me and my 88. You know it's good looking, it ain't hard to see. If it wasn't me, baby, wanna be me. Can I illustrate me and my 88 one time? Black keys, white keys, all get along great. Side by side, so don't segregate. Me, my 88.
my gosh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Michael, Anthony, Perna, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And that's one of my favorite tunes, my old 88. Thank you for that. What a gift.
Thanks so much, baby.
Big hugs.
Thank you, peace.
Air hugs.
Fist bump. Air bump.
Okay, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, and now we have in the house Claire Bloom. I think we're working on some technical issues here. Do we have you, Claire?
I think so.
And your wonderful husband, Michael Baber, who is doing all the sound and the camera work. And are you guys set up yet?
I think we are. Mike, are you going to be good to go here? Because we were, okay. Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. Well, I want to welcome you, Claire, and I want to say that it's been such a pleasure and honor to get to know you and your family, and you are responsible in a big part for this showcase, for your support, and for giving me a forum where I can perform, and a lot of other people, and supporting live music in our wonderful city. So for that, I'm eternally grateful, and I'm so excited to hear you. So take it away, Claire.
Claire, you're sideways. Can we get you to be not sideways?
Okay, I got to talk to my cameraman about that. Can you make me not sideways? How's that?
Let's see. There you go. Thank you.
Okay.
Bravo.
Okay, cool. All right. Hey, everybody. It's great to be here. Happy birthday to Deb. Deb is awesome, and I'm really honored to be part of this and celebrate. And we all need music now more than anything. So, all right, let's go. The first song I'm going to sing is, am I sideways again? No. The first song I'm going to do is a song that I wrote.
You are sideways
You
again.
went sideways again. Okay, there you go. Now you're good.
So just hold it like that. Okay.
Okay.
This is a song that I wrote called Safe, and it's not about the coronavirus at all. So here goes. Nothing I can do about it now. Gonna have to live with all that doubt. Sometimes we fall apart when we get too close. We fall apart when it matters the most. You believe most of us dream our lives away without taking all the risks we need to take. And our dreams become brittle, and they crumble and they break. Fear makes us forget what we have at stake. If we venture nothing, we don't gain. I wanted to avoid the pain of hearing, hey, you're nice, but I just don't feel the same. So I closed my eyes, turned around, ran away from the flame. Didn't have the nerve to play the game. A momentary opportunity managed to slip away from me. Sometimes we fall apart when we get too close. We fall apart when it matters the most. Thought that you might feel the same way that I do. So I waited for a sign that it was real. An errant touch, a lingering glance. You made no effort
conceal. Still left me unsure about how you feel. You feel if we venture nothing, we don't gain. I wanted to avoid the pain of hearing. Hey, you're nice, but I just don't feel the same. So I closed my eyes, turned around, ran away from the flame. Didn't have the nerve to play the game. I missed my chance to let you see I'm losing my heart to you. The moment's gone, now you've moved on. I didn't want to scare you away. Oh no, didn't want to scare you away. Oh no, if we mention nothing, we don't gain. I wanted to avoid the pain of hearing. Hey, you're nice, but I just don't feel the same. So I closed my eyes and turned around, ran away from the flame. Didn't have the nerve to play the game, so I played it safe. Oh, didn't want to scare you away. So I played it safe.
Woo! Bravo, bravo, bravo. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so the second song that I'm going to do
Bravo, bravo.
This is a song that I did not write, and you are probably familiar with it because it was made a hit by Rihanna and Eminem, but it was actually written by someone named Skylar Grey, and this is the original acoustic version of that song, and it's called Love the Way You Lie. And here we go. On the first page of our story, the future seemed so bright, and this thing turned out so evil. I don't know why I'm still surprised. Even angels have their wicked schemes, and you take that to new extremes, but you'll always be my hero, even though you lost your mind. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, 'cause I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. Now there's gravel in our voices, glasses shattered from the fight. In this tug of war, you always win, even when I'm right. as you feed me fables from your hair. Silent words, an empty breath, and it's sick that all these battles are what keeps me satisfied. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. Maybe I'm a masochist. I try to run, but I don't ever wanna leave till the clouds are coming up in smoke with all our memories. Ooh. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright, because I like the way it hurts. Just gonna stand there and hear me cry. That's alright, because I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Woo! Bravo, bravo. Thank you, Claire and Michael, for your help. Bless you and see you soon. All right, let's see. We have in the house, we have Mr. Art Podell and Judy Montgomery over there, but she'll be on stage shortly. And I am so excited to have you. It's a super honor and pleasure. And whenever I think of you, I think of Laurel Canyon because of your wonderful CV that we promoted on my show. And so it makes me happy when I think of the 60s, which I don't remember because I was there. And if I remembered, I wouldn't be there, right? Anyway, I'm so excited. So take it away. It's your stage, Mr. Art Podell.
Hi there. Okay. You can see me now. That's good. I want to say hello to everybody. I want to say hi to Deb and everybody else that's on here. Mindy, Gary Stockdale. Those are the folks that I know. Bill, who's my cousin, who's here. Bill Edelstein. Steen. And Mark Moulin. And nice to meet the rest of you. Deborah, this is your birthday, right?
Yep.
Well, this song's for you, okay?
Oh.
Color me brave, color me smart, color me giving straight from the heart, color me strong, color me true. Gladly I give my colors to you.
Oh.
Color me gentle, color me wise, clear as the light that shines in your eyes. Color me faithful, color me kind, color you always right here in my mind. And when the world turns gray and it's an ordinary day, and it all turns sad and gloomy. And when you're all alone and no place feels like home, you just send a message to me. And I'll color you brave, I'll color you smart, color you right here inside my heart. I'll color you strong, color you true. Gladly I bring all these colors to you.
Oh, wow. Oh my. Oh my. Thank you. Wait, that was like the best birthday present ever.
Well, my pleasure, my dear.
I'm so touched. Wait, I feel so colorful right now, even though I'm wearing black and white. I'm enveloped in all your colors, and thank you. That was precious.
Do I get one
Absolutely
more
precious.
song?
Welcome, Judy. And now we've got a wonderful duo here. It's so lucky that you guys get to be together and closer than 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
So
Well,
welcome,
I'm
Judy
just going to put
Montgomery.
this on. I don't know if this is going to last, but I'm going to do this here. This is me and Judy. Move, Judy, so they can see you. Oh, the camera's not picking Judy up. There she is. But, excuse me, we're all stuck here in quarantine. And some of us have ventured out. But I thought maybe I'd take us all someplace that we'd much rather be, okay? I'm going to take this virtual thing off because it's hiding Judy, and I don't want it. I don't want it. Yeah, I know that, but you keep going.
We got the idea.
Anyway, this is a song about a place that Judy and I absolutely adore, and we go there, and here it is. Bright little island, shining in the sun, children playing in the sand, Yucateca breezes from Cancun across the way, heaven in the palm of your hand. Ride a silver bird up high in the sky, then a 40-minute magic ferry ride. Isla Mujeres, my island paradise, where living presents its gentle side, where some find their dreams in faraway places, some find their answers at home, some like to ramble the wide open spaces, their dream is forever to roam. Some find fulfillment in fairy tale castles, mansions, diamonds, and wine. We all seek an answer to everyday hassles. Isla Mujeres is mine. Well, I met her at 11 in 1969. She was tie-dyed, she was perfect and pure. Buddha was her teacher, Gemini was her sign. She enchanted us all with her allure. But time rolls along like the sands on the shore. Everything remembered, nothing said. Late one night on Facebook, like on my door, these were the words that I read. Some find their dreams in faraway places, some find their answers at home, Some like to ramble the wide open spaces. Their dream is forever to roam. Some find fulfillment in fairy tale castles, mansions, diamonds, and wine. We all seek an answer to everyday hassles. Isla Mujeres is mine. Well, you may not think a message from so long ago is enough to make a person change his plan. A man spends his life searching for the gold, doing the best that he can. But sometimes the answer can be just as easy as a song, a friend, and a beach. Tropical breezes, gentle and easy, where living is there within reach. Where some find their dreams in faraway places, some find their answers at home. Some like to ramble the wide open spaces. Their dream is forever to roam. Some find fulfillment in fairy tale castles, mansions, diamonds, and wine. We all seek an answer to everyday hassle. Isla Mujeres is mine. Isla Mujeres is mine.
Woo! Oh my, that is so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Let's
Thank
all go.
you. How cheerful. Oh my God, you guys, that was the best present ever. Thank you so much. I adore
Happy
you both.
birthday.
Here, Kags, stick
Happy
around for our
birthday.
photo op if you can. Oh yeah, cheers.
Happy birthday.
Get mine.
Bye-bye. All right, you guys, now I'm so excited. Wait a minute, this is so cute. I haven't seen three people together for like 2 months or 3 months, so I'm so excited to see you guys. I want to welcome the three members of Carol, Casey, and the Sonoma Shakers, all the way from Sonoma. We've got Carol Casey on vocals. We have John Youngblood on guitar, and we have Greg Kage on percussion. So hey, everybody. And thank you so much for coming together and joining us. And I'm gonna let you take it away.
Can you hear us?
Is our sound coming through?
Good.
Is our sound coming through? We have no idea.
All good. Take it away.
Welcome everybody. Happy birthday, Deborah. We're live from Sonoma County.
Let's see. Yes, we can hear you. Let's see. Do you want to have your vocals a little bit louder, Carol? Or just get closer to the mic? And
Yeah, I'll just get closer to the mic.
yeah, you're good. You're good.
All right, we're going to do a couple of cover songs. We're going to start with a song called Angel from Montgomery.
You might want to lower the volume on the guitar because we can't hear your voice.
Thank you, Maxie.
Yeah, let us know because we have no idea what the sound is like here.
Is that better?
Can you hear me now? How's the vocal? I'm giving you a testimony.
Quieter.
Pardon me?
You might want to make the guitar a touch quieter still. We mostly just hear guitar.
All right. I'm going to dedicate this song not only to John Prine,
There you go.
but also to Al Bonetta. Al was John's business partner and a friend of mine. For 50 years, they had a record company called Oh Boy Records. Al passed away a couple of years ago, so now John has joined him. So this is for Bonetta and Prine. after my mother. My old man has another child who's grown old. If dreams were thunder and lightning was desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster for an old rodeo. Just give me the one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. It's a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. Wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. That was a long time, no matter how I tried. The years just rolled down like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me the one thing that I can hold on to. Believing this living is just, sorry, hard way to go. I can hear them buzzing, but I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me the one thing that I can hold on to. Believing this living is just a hard way to go. Believing this living is just a hard way to go.
Bravo, bravo. Oh my gosh, I feel like an angel, and you are an angel to me.
My piano playing's a little rough, but hey, I did it, you know?
It was beautiful. You're an angel to me. Thank you. Oh,
all right, we're gonna do a little Junior Wells blues song. I just recently started singing blues, and this is one of the first tunes that I learned. It's called Little by Little. Of day, back me up with everything I say. Little by little, I'm losing you, I can see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bit by bit, your love's slipping away from me. But what you doing, baby, know that it ain't right. I wonder what you're doing, and it takes all night. Little by little, I'm losing you, I can see. Hey, yeah, yeah. Bit by bit, your love slipping away from me. Come on, y'all. So disgusted when I try to kiss you. I guess I don't really like I used to do. Little by little, I'm losing you, I can see. Oh, bit by bit, your love's slipping away from me. I said, oh, the love I feel, my love. Whoa, baby, that's the way I feel. Whoa, baby, that's the way I feel. That's the way I feel, yeah. I trailed you last night, baby, in my car. Scared I might find what I was looking for, yeah. Little by little, I'm losing you, I can see. Bit by bit, your love slipping away from me. Bit by bit, your love slipping away from me. Hey, 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 bit by bit, your love slipping away from me.
Wow, you guys.
Thank you. I'd like to send all my love to everybody there. Mark Moulin, Bill Steen, Preston,
Guys, hit one out
Stockdale,
of
and
the
all the
park.
rest.
Thank you, you guys. That was
Thank
beautiful.
you.
Thank you,
Thank
John
you.
and Greg and my beautiful Carol. Oh my gosh! And say hi to Sonoma.
Thank you, well.
We'll see you soon.
Cheers.
Okay. And now I am so excited to have in the house Daniela Spagnolo. And we are going to hear her tickle those ivories that you've never heard before with her skilled voice that is going to just knock the socks out of all of you and hit your soul and heart on the deepest level ever. So take it away, Daniela.
I'm feeling lonely. I'm feeling so blue. Everything's changing. Oh, what are we gonna do? Downloading music, we're downloading love. I know it's convenient. Are we just becoming numb? I feel the whole world spinning. It's way too fast. Just wanna take the moment, slow it down, make it last. Everyone's racing, running fast on the move. Leaves me frustrated, so I think that I'll just take it slow. And Turn on the TV, just more bad news. I try to listen, only seem to get more blue. I feel the whole world spinning, it's way too fast. I just wanna take the moment, slow it down, make it last. Everyone's racing, running fast on the move. Leaves me frustrated, so I think that I'll just take it slow and think I'll just groove to the left, groove to the right. I think I'm gonna groove until I feel alright. Time goes by so fast, nothing seems to last. Feels like it's all slipping away. Feels like such a race. Baby, I like a slower pace. So nice and easy does it while I groove. Oh, won't you groove with me, Deborah Graff? I know that it's your birthday. Happy, happy, happy birthday. It's gonna be alright. Happy, happy, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh, wow. You hit one out of the park again. Thank you. That was beautiful.
Thank you for having me.
And you have another one for us.
I do have another one. The stars tell me it's safe for me to dream. Things are not as bad as they may seem. So I don't have to cry today. The wind whispers, there's nothing in my way. The wind will take my fears, blow them all away. So I won't have to cry today. I have often laid awake and wondered why it seemed misfortune fell on me. If I could break this crazy spell I'm under, I chance and let the heavens shine on me. I hear children laughing in the rain. They restore my hope and make me smile again. So I won't have to cry today. Unlucky from the start. Maybe if I pray I'll find an angel who'll come and mend this broken heart. The stars tell me it's safe for me to dream. Things are not as bad as they may seem. So I won't have to cry today. I'm not gonna cry today.
Oh, wow. Oh, thank you so much. You once again brought me happy tears of joy and filled my soul. I'm so filled with so much love, and it's just been the best birthday gift. Your presence is the best present ever.
So many talented people tonight, so thank you for having me, and happy birthday. You are loved.
Oh, I adore you. Thank you so much. And we're going to stay close because we're going to have photos right now. So you could stay where you are. And I'm going to invite all the performers. There you go. So you want to just start your video, and even the performers who haven't gone yet. Let's see, we've got Mindy in the house and Artie. Daniela's coming back. We're looking for Michael, Perna, and Billy, and Mark Moulin, and Gary Stockdale, Carol Casey, John Youngblood, Greg, all you guys. Are you still here from Sonoma? The Sonoma Shakers. And yeah, come back on, you guys. We want the Sonoma Shakers. We've got Daniela. We want, let's see, who are we waiting for? Claire. Where's Claire? Are you still here? Yeah. Okay, what about Preston? Are you in the house, Preston? We got Michael. We've got Gary. How about Preston Smith? He might not be here yet. Do we have Mark Moulin? Are you here?
I'm here.
Okay, let's see. We need,
I'm gonna turn off my computer. We're getting echo.
okay, Carol. We've got Carol, I see John, and we need Greg. Oh, there you are. Okay, so we're all gonna pose. Let's see, but we're still looking for
Are you
Preston,
getting an echo? Can you hear me?
Mark.
Hi, Carol. You were great.
Okay, we need,
Let's go.
is
here.
Mark Moulin here? Billy, do you know if Mark's around?
I'm here.
Okay, what about Gary Stockdale? Oh, Gary, you're here. What about Preston Smith? He might not be here yet. Is Preston in the house?
I'm here.
I just want to tell John Youngblood, check your texts.
Here.
Okay, Preston. Oh, Preston, there you are. Preston, can you put some light? We need some light, Preston, on your phone. Billy, you're good. You just need to back up.
I got some light.
Okay, we need Preston.
All right. Why can't I see it? Can you see me?
Nope. We need some light. Do you have any light, Preston?
I'm on my phone.
Billy, you're good. You don't have to touch the phone. Just back up. Okay, there you go. Okay, so Preston, we can barely see you though. Do you have any more light? And Mark, is Mark Moulin here yet or no?
Is it under another name, maybe?
I don't know, but we need, where's Daniela? Is she gone? Daniela, are you still here? Can you come back on?
She's not here anymore.
Oh, she left?
Was she was under Kurt?
Yeah, under
Yeah,
Kurt.
she's not here anymore.
Okay.
Deborah, happy birthday. Can you hear me?
I can.
Can you see me at all?
A little bit, but we need more light. Is there any way to get more light? Does anyone know how to help?
Just turn on a light. Any light will work.
Okay, Preston. Yeah, Preston, if you could go turn on a light.
I thought I was checking it. I was checking it with my phone and it looked okay.
Oh, try your cell phone light.
It is my phone. I ain't gonna do that. All right, let's try this.
You need a better phone.
All right, well then how about if we just...
There you go. That's good.
Oh, that's
There
so
you
good.
are. That's cool.
I can't see it all.
So I guess Kurt's gone and we don't have Mark. So, okay. So everybody, we're just gonna, so,
Happy birthday, Deborah. I'm gonna
Thank
roll with 2
you.
songs right now. Can you hear me and see me?
yeah, we can hear you.
All
But
right,
now
cool.
we're gonna just take a photo. So now everybody say cheese.
Cheese.
Did you go, Maxie?
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to mute. So
Okay, let's do it again. Another one. Ready? Cheese. Okay, now everybody, peace sign.
anything else you want to do?
How about a peace sign?
We did it.
Oh, okay. Hugs. Everybody hug. Air hugs. Oh. Did you
Got
get it?
Yeah.
Okay, well now silly face. Silly face. Whatever.
Got it.
Okay, I think that's good, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're all good. And Gary, you're going to open up the second half so you could stay and then everybody can also stay, but just take yourselves off of video. And thank you so much for the hangout. And so let's see. So yeah, Billy, you want to take yourself off of video? And let's see. Okay. Okay, you guys, we're back in the saddle again. And I'm so excited to open our second half with Gary Stockdale. This is so exciting. We've been trying to connect musically for a while, so this is really a treat to do on my birthday, and I'm going to give you the stage, and without further ado, take it away, Gary Stockdale.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Deborah.
Thank you.
I want to say hi to my friends Art Podell and Carol Casey. I was trying to text you on John Youngblood's thing, but maybe you guys don't know about the chat. You can chat during this thing. So anyway, I'm just gonna I'm gonna do 4 bars of another song just to see if you got enough balance between piano and vocal. So let me know. What goes up must come down. How's that?
Sounds good.
Okay, good. All right, this is a song of mine. I wrote this with a guy named Greg Prestopino, who, among other things, is a great songwriter and also was the original background vocalist on Midnight at the Oasis, which is kind of cool. But anyway, so I'm going to start doing it now. It's a song about our era right now, where we are this minute. We're huddled together, my baby and me, doing our best to stay pathogen-free. Till we reach herd immunity, we're hunkered, we're bunkered. We're grown, we can't hang with our friends anymore, but our weed guy just left a bag at the door. And Better Call Saul's got 1 season more. We're hunkered, we're bunkered, hunkered and bunkered and high as a kite, doing our part to stay clean out of sight. Times will be tough, but we'll get by, hunkered and bunkered and high. Some folks didn't listen, they called it a hoax. They laughed and made all kind of jokes. Well, they might not be laughing when grandmother croaks. We're hunkered, we're bunkered. The tests, they are coming, oh, I'm sure that's true. Masks and inhalers for me and for you. Well, I hope that they get here before we turn blue. We're hunkered, we're bunkered, hunkered and bunkered all day and all night. No place to go, but that's all right. Times will be tough, but we'll get by, hunkered and bunkered and high. Hunkered and bunkered, all snuggled up tight. We just might rediscover each other tonight. We're in this together, you and I. We're hunkered, past that reefer and rye. We're bunkered, or maybe just the apple pie. Hunkered and bunkered, not drunk as a skunkard, but hunkered and bunkered and high. Hey, I found some toilet paper.
Bravo, bravo.
Thank you.
I love it. Thank you. That was
Thanks a lot. That's there's if you want to hear that song produced with a video, it's on YouTube. Just look up Gary Stockdale Hunkered, and it's there. I've been doing that song, and also I do a live stream show on Tuesdays at 5:30 on Facebook Live. So it's facebook.com/Gary Stockdale Music, and I've been doing it for about the whole time we've been in lockdown. So it's been really fun, and I did a whole show on the 60s yesterday, and I did 2 songs that that nobody's heard in a long time. 98.6.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. So hey, 98.6, your loving is the medicine. Anyway, and then also a Pretty Ballerina. Remember that song?
Oh yes, those are all. Oh my gosh, I love it.
So anyway, this next song is a song about friends. Art is a friend. I'm really have a deep love and respect for Art. He is really one of the greats. And I was in a songwriting class with him, and this song was originally about a particular friend, but it winds up being about all my friends and about friendship in general. So, is this? Do you hear enough of the guitar against my voice? Yes.
I think it sounds good.
Okay. You've been around for more than half my life, long before I even met my wife. Members only jackets, skinny ties, always busting balls and cracking wise. Sometimes we drank too much and drove too fast, but those wild days are mostly in the past. Now we're watching both our families grow, and it feels pretty good to know someone who'll share the good times, help you bear the bad, like to hear you happy, but who'll take you when you're sad, right there when you need them, and sometimes when you don't. But when everyone forgets you, we're the ones who own, the ones who knew you, and that's the definition of a friend. You and I have done things we both regret, things we'd mostly just as soon forget. Sometimes we bring it up and we just laugh. Others, they don't know the half. Like the time you almost lost it all. I was there to help you break your fall. And all those times I acted selfishly, somehow you could see the best in me. Someone who'll share the good times, help you bear the bad, likes to see you happy, but will take you when you're sad, right there when you need them, and sometimes when you don't. But when everyone forgets you, they're the ones who own, bear through thick and thin. That's the definition of a friend. Friends like you made me who I am today, and I remember those we lost along the way. Those days when much seems constant and true. That's why I'm glad that I've had someone like you. Someone who'll share the good times, help you bear the bad, likes to see you happy, but will take you when you're sad, right there when you need them, and sometimes when you don't. But when everyone forgets you, they're the ones who own, the ones who knew you, and that's the definition of a friend. Oh, in it till the end. That's the definition of a friend.
Bravo. Oh my gosh, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. Well, anybody is lucky to have you as a friend.
Thank you so much, Deborah. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. That was so special. Oh, I got chills. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Gary.
Thank you.
And now we've got Mindy Austin in the house. Are you there, Mindy?
Yes.
There you go. I'm so excited to present the beautiful Mindy Austin. And yes, and thank you for joining us on this special night, and take it away. It's your stage. Go for it.
Can you hear this okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So I'm going to do a couple songs, and happy birthday, Deborah.
Thank
Hi, Bill. Hi, Mark. Hi, Art. Anyway, just wanted to say hi to my sister and my other two friends that are watching. Uh-oh. Are you there?
Yep, we could see you.
I can't see me. Okay, that's okay. Here goes. This is a song I wrote. It speaks for itself. It's called Some Things Never Change. Some things never change. I still feel the same about you. People come and go, but my love for you, it grows. And so I watch the changes happen day to day, and I wonder, will you ever say you love me? You're always in my heart. No days pass without the thought of you. You're always on my mind, day and night, night and day, and all through time. I will love you for eternity. You're in my soul, you are a part of me. I love you. I will love you for eternity. You're in my soul, you are a part of me. I love you. I love you.
Woo! Wait, that was beautiful. Oh my gosh, I loved it, loved it, loved it. I'm so excited for another one. Yay!
So this is a song actually that a lot of people have heard Mama Cass do, but it was actually originally recorded in 1931 by Ozzie
Nelson.
Ozzie Nelson, right? Thank you. Anyway, it's called Dream a Little Dream, one of my favorites. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore trees. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me. While I'm alone, as blue as can be. Dream a little dream of me. Stars fading while I linger on here, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Stars fading while I linger on here, still craving your kiss. I'm longing to linger till dawn, dear, just saying this. Sweet dreams till sunbeams find you, sweet dreams that leave all worries behind you. But in your dreams, whatever they be, dream a little dream of me. Da 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 Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much, Mindy.
My pleasure.
Austin, let's hear it. Thank you so much. That was beautiful, my dear.
Thank you so much.
And now we have in the house Mr. Billy. Billy, there?
You hear me?
We can hear you.
Good.
Right off a video, hopefully soon.
I'm off video?
You want
okay or later, the host has asked you to start your video, so we just hit okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Just press okay.
All right.
There you go. All right. I wanted to say welcome, Billy, and thank you so much. And I so appreciate your support. And again, you're another person without whom this would not be possible. And and take it away, Billy. Let's hear it.
Hey, happy birthday, Deb.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. This is my isolation song. I'm going to do Stephen Still's song, and it's called Johnny's Garden, about sort of the homie would come back from all of his travels, found it peaceful and quiet, beautiful place for him to be. So here's this first song by him. Okay, we ready? You got me on? Is everything cool there?
All good.
Okay, good. Here we go. There's a place I can get to where I'm safe from the city blues, and it's green and it's quiet. Only trouble was I had fire. I'll do anything I got to. Cut my hair, shine my shoes, keep on singing the blues. If I can't stay here, Johnny's garden. As the swift bird flies over the grass and says, taking now and then, take his breakfast, and I come and go, and I travel unravel. I'll do anything I got to cut my hair, shine my shoes, keep on singing the blues. If I can't stay here, Johnny is gone down. His love, his caring, puts his life, beauty sharing, and his children are his flowers. Give me peace, quiet hours. I'll do anything I got to cut my hair, shine my shoes, keep on singing the blues. If I can't stay here, Johnny's gone down.
Bravo! I love it. Thank you.
Hey, and I got a second song, something a little different by Stephen Stills. And this is a song from their Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young album. So here it goes. Ooh, wait a minute. 20 years ago, coming to this life, son of Becky woman and a man who lives in strife. He was tired of being born, and he wasn't into selling door to door. And he worked like the devil to get more. A different kind of poverty, now it suits me so. Night after sleepless nights, I walk the floor and I want to know why am I so alone? Where is my woman? Can I bring her home? Have I driven her away? Is she gone? Morning comes to sunrise and I'm driven to my bed. I see that it is empty and there's devils in my head. Embrace many colored beans. I grow weary of the torment. Can there be no peace? And I find myself just wishing that my life was in these streets.
Bravo! Yay! Thank you, Billy.
Thank you, and happy birthday.
Okay, and now it's an honor and pleasure to present the wonderful Preston Smith. Are you in the house, Preston? Hello, Preston Smith. There you are. Now, can you give us a little more light?
Let's do unmute. Can you see me? Is that too dark? All right. How's that?
Still pretty dark. Do you have any more light in the room?
I want it to be dark.
Okay.
These are dark times for a lot of people. So I want it to be dark.
Okay, you got it dark. Right. And did you want to have us?
Not that dark doesn't mean happy.
That's true. Would you like us to be able to see your instrument? Because right now we could just see you and we don't see the instrument at all.
Can you hear me okay?
How's the sound, Maxie? Okay.
I noticed some people are doing cover songs and some people are doing songs they wrote, right?
Yeah, it's all up to you.
Okay, it said songwriter, but I'll do one that I wrote and one that you've heard before. Georgia, Georgia, a song of you, just an old sweet song, yeah, baby, keep Georgia on my mind, on my mind. Georgia, Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song. Woo. Comes in like moonlight through the pines. Other arms reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. But in peaceful dreams I see how the road leads back to you. Georgia, my sweet Georgia, no peace I find, just an old sweet song, comes in like moon after the pines. I want everybody to hang in there at these trying times. I never seen nothing like it in all my days. Never in my whole days. It's like a war all over the world, like a world war. But in peaceful dreams, I see the road lead back to you. Hey, hey, Georgia, Georgia. No peace I find. Just an old sweet song. Keep Georgia on my mind. Keep it together, everybody. Keep it together and stay strong. Hope and faith. Oh, sweet song. Keep Georgia on my mind. Yeah, yeah. Georgia on my mind. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, ooh, Georgia on my mind. Everybody be safe and well now. Ow! There you go.
Woo! Bravo! That was so cool. I love it. Thank you, Preston.
Hey, I just heard the sound of one hand clapping. Have you ever heard that term?
That's because
that's another topic. Thank you. It's strange to talk to the world through the porthole of a 3x4-inch iPhone, right? This is a song I wrote. I want to remind everybody that I give vocal lessons, harmonica lessons, guitar lessons, songwriting lessons. I've done seminars at MIT and Thatcher School and some private schools and stuff. And what else have I done? Sang for Barbra Streisand's wedding. I sang on the Johnny Carson's show for 30 million people at a time with Jimmy Stewart. And I've done many roads I've traveled, actually. So you can find me at Facebook. I have a bunch of pages. Some of them I've created for myself. Some of them other people have created. Preston Smith, singer-songwriter. Or find me at Instagram, Preston Smith Music, and that will link to my Preston Smith Music page at Facebook, I think. I'm a little technically challenged. I'm challenged in general, but that's why I'm technically challenged. And what else? Oh, if you want to PayPal me, all right. Oh, wait.
Preston, we can actually see better with that light. And
I don't want to look like Bela Lugosi, though.
Okay, but if you want us to see the guitar, if you could back up,
You know what? It's all about the music. I think we've seen enough guitars in our lives. Tip jar. If you want to PayPal me, I'm at PrestonsmithMusic@gmail, and I've made my living playing music live for 40 years, and these are trying times, and it's hard to do the forums and do all that kind of stuff right now. So if people can PayPal at Gmail at PrestonsmithMusic@gmail, that'd be great. Anyway, or buy the CDs, whatever. But right now I'm gonna do a song I wrote, and this is about traveling. Are you ready? Happy birthday, Deborah.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Deborah. Thanks for your effort in putting this Zoom cast together. Happy birthday to you. Yeah. Okay. Here's a song called I Knew I'd Wind Up Where I Belong. Many roads I've traveled, I watch them turn from pavement to rock and gravel. Yeah, but how long I'd wind up where I belong. I wanted to make my house, and I was hoping all the while. All along, I'd wind up where I belong. So many distant places, I stared into the eyes of distant empty faces, but all along, I knew I'd wind up where I belong. Right where I belong, yeah. I knew I'd wind up where I belong. We all end up where we belong. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. So many long, lonely highways. For so long, I thought it'd be my only my way. Long. I knew I'd wind up where I belong. So many lonesome, distant roads. Not always sure where those roads may go, but all along, I knew I'd wind up where I belong. Right where I belong. I knew I'd wind up where I belong. Right where I belong. Bye, Zoomland. Good night. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
God bless everybody. Be well. Be safe.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Good night and good luck.
Thank you. All right. All the way.
And now
we'll see you around. We'll see you around town once the town's up again.
Exactly.
All right. I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hugs. Air hugs. All right, guys. Well, without further ado, we are going to close the show with the wonderful Mark Moulin. Hopefully he's in the house. And oh yes, and in 2 weeks, we're gonna have another Living Room Singer-Songwriters Showcase, so stay tuned. I wanna thank everyone, all these marvelous talents for sharing my birthday with me, for touching my heart and soul with the healing power of music. I feel filled to the brim with magical musical memories. And Mark Moulin, I am so excited to have you closing the show.
Wow.
And here to celebrate. And wow, thank you so much. You're a blessing. You are a blessing in my life and in the lives of everybody that you meet. Heaven Hollywood is the name, right? And
Hollywood, yes.
Love and patience, tolerance, and kindness is the game. So take it away, Mark.
Yay. Well, Deborah, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
And I'm so honored to be part of your simulcast global outreach, right? And I'm just want to make sure if I can see what's going on. Yeah, there it is.
You're good. It looks great.
So you notice the old gray beard just ain't what it used to be, right? But very grateful for this season. As difficult as it is for many people, and my heart goes out in prayers that people are healthy and safe and blessed. But there's something about the shift here that's really powerful. And I'm actually working on the solo album I came to Hollywood to do in 1973, 47 years ago. I came to Hollywood to do my solo record, and now I'm actually doing it, which is quite an amazing thing to finally get to why you came someplace. But today I'm going to just do cover songs because I'm in the middle of recording. But I just want to bless everybody. I'm going to play a Neil Young medley. And 52 years ago this week, my band opened for Buffalo Springfield in Sacramento. And I got to be backstage with Neil Young, Steve Stills, and Richie Furay, who Richie Furay is a friend of ours. He's a Rock and Roll Hall of Famer pastor in Boulder, Colorado. And so I'm going to play a little Neil Young medley to start out here.
single day of times in a trance of a lonely mingle of circumstance. I've got something to tell you, you made it show. Let me come over, I know you know when you dance. I can love, I can read love, I can be loved. I can love, I can be loved, I can be loved. Like mountains rolling away rose. Let me come over, I know you dance. Down near the cinnamon girl, that could be happy. Pictures are in the night. Yes, together, in the moonlight. Love you, dear. Yellow cowgirl in the sand. Is this place at your command? Can I stay here for a while? Can I see your sweet, sweet smile? You falling now, just your name. So many love, the same. There's a woman in you that makes you wanna think. Hello, woman of my dreams. Is this not the way it seems? Purple words on a gray background. Be a woman and dare to be down. You falling now, you see your name. Any love is the same. The woman in you makes you want to leave.
Who is that in there? The old pick. So, yeah, Neil's always been one of my faves. I mean, it was such an honor, you know, back in '68 to see him backstage. And then that summer, it was the last week of May in 1968. And Buffalo Springfield breaks up. A couple weeks later, Crosby, Stills, and Nash forms in Laurel Canyon, as you guys were talking about earlier. Art, you know, and then Poco starts because Jim Messina was actually playing bass at the end with Buffalo Springfield. So Richie and Jim start Poco. And then Neil goes off and does what he's been wanting to do ever since he joined Buffalo Springfield, do his first solo album, which is a great album, if you guys are probably really familiar with it, but it's just got all the Loner and all those amazing songs in there. So the last thing I'm gonna do tonight, and I'm so honored, Deborah, and love all you guys, Carol Casey and Jeff and Phyllis and Billy Steen. I love you, Steen. One of the best records I ever was part of is your record, and I pray that everybody will buy Steen's album, make him a millionaire now. In Jesus' name, amen. And I was in a band called Pyewacket back in the 60s, and we opened for Buffalo Springfield. We actually toured with the Beach Boys and Paul Revere and the Raiders Midwest in '69 and almost got signed to their label. And we played with the Youngbloods in 1968, the continuation of the Summer of Love of '67. And so I was on stage with Jesse Colin Young, and you might have heard him recently on one of these pandemic concerts doing this song. It was so cool to see him. And wow, Jesse, you've changed a little bit, haven't we all? But here's one of my favorites, and this continues on. I really believe the Summer of Love is now and forever. The Summer of Love is in the winter, in the fall, and the spring, because God is the real love, and God will always love us and get us through. And I just love you, love you, love you. Love is the song filled when we die. You can make mountains vague, make the angels cry. Know the time is on the way. You may not know why. Hope you sing along with me. Come on, smile on the curve. Everybody get together. Try to love one another. Some may come and some will go. We shall soon pass. When the one that left us here, Jesus, returns for us at last. He's coming. Get ready. Beyond the morning sunlight, everybody gets together. We can do it. Just come together and love like never before. If you hear the song I sing, you will understand. Listen. To love and feel, all in your trembling hand. You do. One key on my tango, you know.
It's still your command. Everybody gets it. I'm together now before. Come on, smile, girl. Everybody gets it. Come on, smile, everybody right now, right now. Now is the time to love, like never before. We gotta love one another. Yes. Love right now.
I love it. Love is all we need, and you have so much love in your heart, Mark, and thank you so much for sharing with us, because I feel it. I feel your spirit and blessings, and I wish everybody the same. That's what we need, is we need love, patience, kindness, tolerance. That is that what we need to heal the planet, and we can do it through the power of music, because music touches everybody's soul. That's the vaccine. All we need is LOVE in the vaccine, right? Thank you so much. What a great way to close the show.
Well, Deborah, I want to share one more thing really quick with you on your birthday week here. There's a lot of famous birthdays in the last week and a half, including our good friend Bill Champlin, you know, who was one of the lead singers of Chicago for 28 years and wrote After the Love Is Gone and Turn Your Love Around. Happy birthday, Bill, along with Deborah. And then Lee Sklar, who played on Bill's album, who we just love so much. His birthday is tomorrow. He'll be 73 tomorrow. And then Mike Vaccaro, who basically I grew up with because my brothers went to school with the guys in Toto at Grant. And Mike Vaccaro's birthday is on the 29th. And we miss you, Mike, up there in heaven, and blessings to you. And one more thing real quick. We're doing a project called the We Are Family Project. Sister Sledge recorded one of my songs about 40 years ago. We were managed by the same management company. And we took their song and rewrote a new We Are Family. And we're going to do a whole album, 14 songs. We got members of Earth, Wind, and Fire, Chicago, Toto, Ringo's All-Star Band. We actually were in the studio with Pat Boone last spring singing We Are Family with him. And we're going to raise money to build homes for the homeless in America. We're going to start in San Francisco because I was born in the Golden Gate and raised in Marin County. We want to help build housing and homes and hope and love for the homeless, especially in this season. And then start and build dream centers all across the nation to help the homeless and really have a life, a hope, and a future in Jesus' name. Amen.
Whoa, well, we are family. Yes, I love it. Thank you so much, Mark.
We love you guys.
And I want to thank everybody else. I want to thank all these wonderful talents that have come into my living room and into my heart and soul. You are there with me 24/7. I feel your spirit and your love, and that's what's getting me through this time. So I hope to be able to do that and lift your spirits and inspire your minds and enlighten your souls. Thank you so much. And thank you, Maxie, for all that you do. You light up my life and bring me hope to carry on. So I'm eternally grateful, and we'll see you guys again in 2 weeks. If you'd like to be on the show, feel free to reach me at sleeplessinstudiocity@gmail.com. And without further ado, good night and good luck. Adieu, adieu, auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, sayonara, and all that jazz. Peace out.